of the important things coming from our study is how important the furlough scheme has been in protecting the living standards of families during such a major disruption to work. So really large proportions of the study members who had been in work before the lockdown either stopped work completely or reduced their hours. We saw about a 40% drop in the working hours across the 4 cohorts of working age from before the lockdown to the survey in May, which is a massive reduction. And there really was a big difference between those who had reported that they were employed before the lockdown compared to those who were self-employed. So the employees, almost all of them, reported that they were on paid leave, including the furlough scheme. And the protection to living standards that came from that, even if not a complete replacement to pay for all people, has been really significant. For self-employed people, the claim of the self-employment allowance and its coverage was much lower, and we saw a much bigger spike in self-employed people reporting that they'd become worse off and much worse off than employed. I think going forward, what that means is that we're going to have to balance extremely carefully the reduction and removal of the furlough scheme against what the rebound in employment can possibly be. And obviously everyone's looking to what the future restrictions are going to need to be to avoid a second wave of coronavirus infections. But certainly the Chancellor has an extremely careful balancing act if we're going to avoid large-scale redundancies and a really sort of severe cliff edge to living standards that we have mainly avoided to date.